In this week's Pianodrop we'll be featuring Kawai K4 Collection by Paul Waring, Storm's Toolkit by Ruben Official, The Mischief and Chance of Dice Game by Oberlig, Magnus Cavendish by Paul James, and the Acoustic Swarmitar by Paul Koch. Kawai K4 Collection by Paul Waring. I purchased my Kawai K4 brand new in 1990 to use with Cubase on my Atari ST. It was my main keyboard until 1995 when I traded it in for an Alesis QS7. Fast forward to 2006, I am using Cubase on PC and am missing the K4 sounds. I grabbed a cheap K4R from eBay, loaded up all my sounds, a mix of presets and my custom patches, and sampled them. Storm's Toolkit by Ruben Official. This may be the best library I've ever made. It contains everything from plucks to pads and even a piano. The inspiration came from a rainy day where I was playing with my CS80 VST. Not too long before that day, my friend gave me some samples of his piano, which didn't sound too good from the start, but with a few tweaks they were showing their own magic. Dice Game by Oberlig. Christian awarded my instrument Beep Boop the most original sample pack of 2021. This is my attempt to top that. This instrument has many effect parameters that are altered by playing a fully functional dice game in the center of the UI. These controls can be adjusted manually only after the user removes blockers by achieving high scores. This instrument is capable of producing a wide range of sounds coupled with a wacky user experience. The main focus of this project is fun over functionality. Magnus Cavendish by Paul James. One sunny day last summer, I collected an old Cavendish organ from a lovely chap called Magnus that was otherwise destined for the dump. Realising its condition, I knew it wouldn't be possible to use it as a recording instrument, but wanted to preserve its character and story. I began a deep sampling of every working key as well as each of the organ stops. As I'm still fairly new to sampling/scripting, I still have a lot of work to do to realise the full version of the organ. But in the meantime, I was interested to know how usable an instrument I could make using only one sample. The Acoustic Swarmitar by Paul Koch. This is part 3 in a growing, now trilogy of Swarmitron-inspired free contact instruments. It uses 6 different bowed acoustic stringed instruments with 40 plus different strings playing at any given moment, all of which can bend in and out of tune with one another, up to an octave in either direction with a CC control. I have a thing about pitch instability, which I try to explore on any of my scores that allow for it, and this is one of my latest experiments.